Hello, hello, hello. We are running late today. It is not a Cuphead stream, Donnie. It is a Beat Saber stream. You may or may not need to refresh the page, Mr. Nonzers. If you were already here, then it would have the wrong title. But yeah, we are here. We're going to do some Beat Saber. We're going to back some Blok. Yeah. There we go. Let's see. Alright, hopefully the camera angle's okay. Welcome to my parents' house. Let's see, I'm aware it's not full screen. Refresh the page. Set the camera down a little more.
Still says Cuphead.
Still says Cuphead.
Yeah.
That's too much.
I could edit it for you. I could do it.
Oh, it does say Cuphead.
I can edit.
I'm already done.
Oh, okay.
I'm already done. Okay, now I'm done. Okay. Yeah, I changed the stream title, I didn't change the game tag. That was the problem. Alright. Is that Mar? Hey Mar, how's it going? How's it going, everyone? It's time for Beat Saber. And yes, I'm aware it's not full screen. Ignore it for now, slightly. How was everyone's weekend? Yesterday was a good day. Can't believe it's already the 20-whatevereth. The 4 more sleeps till Christmas. Unless you're in the future where it might be 3 sleeps till Christmas. For me, it's kind of 3 sleeps. Because it's technically Tuesday. Let's see. There's my chat. Break Saber. Good weekend, went out for dinner. That's why you weren't in the last stream, but you know. I remember you saying on the Discord server, links in the description below for anyone lurking, that you went out for dinner and you got bored, so you played Smash on your Switch at dinner, which, that's a big mood, not gonna lie. Why he bangs the controllers. Yeah, right, Break Saber, nice. But here's the big question. What was dinner? What did you have for the dinner? Sorry, I didn't like stretch. Didn't get my stretches in before stream like I normally like to. You're playing for like an hour for your left place? Ooh, lasagna. Was lasagna good? It's been a while since I've had lasagna. Queue is open.
Yeah, I'm going to the living room.
Oh, you sure?
You told me it's time for bed.
Yeah, I told you to get ready for bed. And like wind down. You could like draw or sleep on the couch or whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever you normally do. That's the BSR code. Oh, is the BSR code. Perfect.
I'm going to go there.
Let's see. Midnight Lady. Of course. Of course. Oh man, my neck is really stiff. I just woke up from a nap. I apparently slept through 2 alarms, and then Rumi was like, you know what, I just won't wake him up at all. So it was like 11:59, and Rumi was like, Matt, it's midnight, wake up. Are you going to stream tonight? I was like, what? We had like 2 conversations about making sure I was up at 9:30.
Why did you set an alarm?
I did, and I slept through them, and then you apparently didn't hear them. So I'm calling out Rumi on stream.
That's not fair, I cooked dinner.
What?
Not fair.
Well,
I'm in front of you.
So, yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow, the ugly boy. That seems mean. I don't like reading your username. She's like, hey, ugly, you know? But welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
I actually like that name.
The ugly boy?
You just call him ugly. And say, hey, ugly, how you doing, ugly? What's up, ugly?
Wow, my wife quite likes your username, which, okay. That's some, like, pro-level simping thing there as well, potentially. Depends on your,
If you're really into, humiliation.
Yeah, if you've got a humiliation kink, that is, like, the best, username. The ugly boy is just, like, removes follow. Or subs instantly. But yeah, welcome to the thing. You don't need to refresh for it to change the stream? That's nice. Okay, I learned. You did not unfollow, but also you didn't sub. That's totally, you know what? That's totally acceptable. The ugly white boy. It's the ugly white boy too. I read it super quick. I just saw the ugly boy. I didn't read the ugly white boy. Oh man, that's a great username. Are you sure you're not just an alt of me? Hey, self-depreciating humor. That's in these days. Thank you, deprecating. Depreciating means losing value, which I guess also works. Your friend got VR the other day? Nice, nice. Speaking of VR, or Nani, what VR system did you get? And, ugly white boy, do you play Beat Saber? If so, what do you play on? You're halfway to your Vive Pro? Nice, nice. You want me to go punch you? Are you behind me? Punch.
Do it. No.
Punch. Does my wife hear me? This song takes forever to load, otherwise I'd be breaking the Blok. They have the Vive Cosmos. It says they have a small room. I don't know the Cosmos, honestly. I think I've seen that one.
Pixel, if you, like...
Is Cat around?
I almost poured water on him.
Is Cat around? Just pick him up from half.
Y'all want to freeze harass?
Go harass the cat. Cat's name is Pixel. He's adorable.
Don't swing yet.
Is
Okay.
inside out tracking? Are you harassing cat? Go start swinging. Okay, go start swinging now.
Okay. Here's the cat.
It's a cat.
Here's the cat. I'm gonna shake him. Shake.
Shake the baby. Don't actually shake babies.
Shake baby.
Don't actually shake babies. That's how they die.
Shake. Alright. He's a good boy.
Ooh. So, some friends and I were talking about just general rhythm games on a Discord server today. Wow, I failed. Shakes baby. We're talking about rhythm games today, and one of we're talking about rhythm games. This song came up, Bad Apple, and I learned what?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. Good night. I learned two things. One, apparently, this song is from Toho Project, which I had no idea about. And two, I sent a video of some random, avatar streamer playing this song to the server. I went, wow, this lag is just killing me on this song. This song looks very different from like a camera angle just off to the side. Or maybe just because I'm the one playing it and I'm more focused on the blocks than anything else. But the backgrounds and everything in this song are actually incredibly interesting. Alright, I have to go full lag brain cell mode on this. Oh man, I'm starting to steal Rumi's phrases. I don't want to steal Rumi's phrases. Lag at this song, it kills so bad.
I got nothing.
You tried to get your friend to play this song, but BSR isn't working. Ouch. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to make it lame this time. And we're going to say...
Going in for his...
Oh my gosh. Okay, there you go. Disable, no. There's got to be some way to just disable all the prettiness. Isn't there? What am I looking for? Maybe try that? We'll try that. Sleepy or me? Yeah, she's sleepy. Sucks that BSR wasn't working earlier. We've been having issues. Alright, I told it to default to go to a default map. So nope, that didn't work. Although it somehow, nope, I was gonna say it somehow doesn't lag anymore, and there goes the lag. Yeah, this song just refuses to work on this one. It's not the PC's fault, it's the fact that I'm also streaming it. So yes, this isn't the best laptop in the world. It's like, this song's not that hard. I can easily beat the song. I just need to turn off the walls and things. Is it no obstacles? Or is that just bombs? How do I make it not pretty? That's what I want to know. Disable environment. Let's try those things. Oh, it literally won't let me play it with these pulls off. Let's try with just that turned off. Trying to go make it ugly so I can play the stupid song and beat the song. Because it's a good song. It's bothering me that I can't play it. There we go. We successfully made Bad Apple ugly. And now that's ugly, I will fail even harder, right? Oh man, look at that lag-free slicing. There we go. Now anyone who's lurking like the Ugly White Boy or anyone else will see that I'm not just super duper bad at this game. Ooh, Rumi requested this song. As I proceed to like just go in the complete wrong circle. So, Rumi and I have been doing kind of like a 12 Nights of Christmas kind of thing, where we've been giving each other a gift a day for the last couple days. Not all 12 nights, but like basically for 7 nights, right? And one thing Rumi really likes, and the cat really likes because she shares, is marshmallows. She has this huge obsession with marshmallows. So Rumi, you want to tell the chat what I got you for the last 2 days? Assuming she's still in chat. I hear her like shouting from the other room, but I can't actually understand her. Yeah. So if you can't read the chat, but prefer to have me read things out to you, I got her gourmet marshmallows. So there are birthday cake flavored marshmallows yesterday, which birthday cake flavor stuff is like her favorite flavor of like ice cream and whatnot. And today was toasted coconut flavored marshmallows. Yeah, and they are so good. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm working off a bunch of marshmallows by playing Beat Saber. Because man, gourmet flavored marshmallows are delicious, but also will turn me into a marshmallow. There we go. You can turn back in on all the things now. And you go back to looking pretty again. There we go. Alright. So you can beat Bad Apple easily if I can just, see things. Hey, welcome back, Pretzel. You don't need to apologize for being late. To the part. You do not need to apologize for being late, my friend. Welcome back. We were actually just talking about another snack. Rumi is obsessed with marshmallows, and I got her 2 different flavors of gourmet marshmallows. Ooh, that's a lot of channel points. Where are you going to spend them on? You're going to make me, like, harass the cat on next Saturday stream or something? I even see. That's a nice song. Need to know, to be honest? Fair enough. Speaking of which, Rumi and I have not yet decided when, but either Thursday or Friday at some point, we are going to do a Overcooked co-op stream. So that's going to be real fun. You guys like watching me yell at Rumi a whole bunch. That one's going to be the one where I actually yell at Rumi. Because on Cuphead, I can just do my own thing and beat the level without her. On Overcooked, I need her to succeed so that I can succeed. So she gets yelled at a lot. In a fun way, don't worry. He's almost 30,000. Jeez, that's a lot of channel points. If I ever do one of those things where it's like, yeah, you can pool channel points together, I'm gonna be very careful. Because if I even make it like 100,000, I feel like it'll be hit instantly, you know? I know Pretzel said something that Nani agrees with, I just can't read it during this part of the Bad Apple. The Metal Bad Apple, rather. You're busy on Christmas Day? Fair. Well, I was gonna say I know what stream at midnight, but never mind. Do it on the 25th because everyone's gonna want to spend some time with their family on the 25th, so do Thursday? Gotcha. Well, keep in mind, if we do it at this time, Thursday, that's Thursday midnight for us, which becomes technically Friday. So it's a little bit of an awkward timing for us. What on earth is that emote? Looks like like a hamster or something. How? I know for a while I had problems beating this version of Bad Apple. How? How did I have such problems beating this? I mean, it's fast, but not that difficult. Must have just not been used to the knuckles yet or something. Because now I'm like, this is a pretty easy song. It's a good warm-up. Better warm-up than Midnight Lady, honestly. Just because the speed and the flow. Honk. Whew. E-Girls ruining my life. Yeah, request it on BSR. And I'm glad to do it. Post on what? Hey Matt, how goes it? Hey Unknown Orchid, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream! Oh, Unknown Orchid, stay in stream. I got something to show you guys, because Unknown Orchid is here, that I think you guys are going to really appreciate. Especially if any of you are Unknown Orchid fans. Unknown Orchid likes to stream some fun games, namely Sea of Thieves, and I've got something pretty cool. And I'm doing real well. How about yourself, Orchid? What's the matter, Pretzel? Is the cue a little long, or was that song not working? Oh, because you didn't spell it. That's alright. Alright. So there's Bad Apple. It's a long song, I just realized. Orchid, how's your weekend? Also, I'm going to go out of VR. I need Nightbot to give you a link to queue it. It's just bsaber.net is the site. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole bunch of bots set up because I'm a bad streamer. Or Nani, could you please post the, or Mark, one of you guys please post the instructions on how? Let's see. Here, we're going to go into map mode for a second. We're going to stop playing Beat Saber for a minute because I got something cool to show you guys. Hey, Hiro-kun, welcome to the stream. I don't know who you are, so I'm going to ask the question I always ask. Do you play Beat Saber, and if so, in what? And of course you can request songs. We're taking a 2-second break because another streamer, Unknown Orchid, is in the chat, and they play a game called Sea of Thieves often. I've got something cool to show off. In the game, I hope you guys can hear me, in the game Sea of Thieves, there's a beautiful instrument called the hurdy-gurdy. And there's a company called U-Gears that makes these. This is a wooden laser cut, the lighting's terrible, wooden laser cut like construction kit. There's no metal involved except for this particular one has a single spring. This is a pendulum clock. A previous one that I've done is my birthday recently, so I got that. So a previous one, oh, what do you play Beat Saber on? Is the hurdy-gurdy. So this is a usable instrument that operates because you're supposed to play it like sitting down. Hopefully, Orchid's still here. So the hurdy-gurdy is kind of like I call it the crank violin. To kind of show you how it works better, the normal one has, I think, 6 strings. This only has 2. There's a bunch of strings that go from here all the way up to the top. And there's these keys that, if I flip this open, push the inside of the strings to change the tone. And this is the crank, and this is the flywheel. So it's not tuned anymore, because it's been a while. And I don't know how to play it anyway. But, you crank this and push these keys to change the tone. And now mine is terrible because, again, it's not, what's the word? Tuned, thank you, Remy. And I think some of the strings are actually getting pretty loose. and it doesn't have all the strings, and it doesn't have a flywheel, and blah 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 blah. There's a lot of issues with this particular one, but it's just kind of awesome to have an instrument that technically I built myself. It's mostly a display piece, but it's kind of awesome. So I wanted to show it off to Unknown Orchid, because Unknown Orchid plays a whole bunch of Sea of Thieves. And whenever I go to their streams, I'm always like, ooh, hurdy-gurdy. Also, I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up, because my lighting's bad. You can actually see a bunch of gears in the middle, inside, working as you spin it. So it's real pretty. Yeah, you also have to have, for this particular one, you have to really crank it in a very fast manner. But if you're interested in seeing someone who isn't terrible at it, look up Patty Gertie on YouTube. Okay. Back to virtual reality instead of real reality. Yeah, it doesn't sound good because it's not tuned and everything. It's great here in Ireland stream, so hearing bad harmony. Nice. It's not tuned, it's missing strings, and a bunch of other things. I was about to go into VR without that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hiro-kun. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Do you guys just want a link to, like, the best hurdy-gurdy song in the chat? Patty Gertie. I believe she has. Doesn't she have like the sky? Whatever. This is her most famous one. Here, if you guys want to hear one that actually sounds really, really pretty, go watch hers. Is that bass nipple in the background there? What? Bass nipple in the background? Where? No? What? What? Where? In Beat Saber. Got it. Probably, yes. Yes, that is bass nipple in the background of Beat Saber. You're correct. Alright, there we go. Alright, now time for virtual reality again. Sorry to take that reality break, but that thing is just so cool. It's so much fun to build. And if you're actually a musician, you can tune it. And I have a friend who plays the violin, and he was actually able to make that particular one that I just played for you sound pretty. I don't know how to play the violin. And so he made it some songs. He played some chords on it, and it sounded really pretty. It also does come with a instruction book on how to play the primary chord sequence. I just never bothered to learn it. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Alright. Back to virtual reality. And it's time for boom. Let's see.
Bring that ass back like a boom boom.
Can you connect it to your electronic drill so you don't have to spin the handle? That's not how that works. It needs to go around. And technically you stop spinning the drill stop spinning the handle on a real one. Also, hi Lego! You stop spinning the handle on the real one to do a different sound. And you sometimes spin it backwards to do a different sound. It's actually a pretty complex little instrument. It's great. How are you doing, Lego?
Bring that
Bring
ass
that
back.
ass back like boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You found the song but won't give you the code? Are you clicking the Twitch icon? If you click the Twitch icon, it should automatically copy to your clipboard. So then you just need to come over here and hit paste. So try just hitting paste into the chat and see if that works, Pretzel. There you go. Great job, Pretzel.
Bring that ass back like a boom boom.
Yeah, great job. Also, a Lego, Pretzel, Orchid, that ugly white guy, everyone who's in chat. Anyone do anything fun for Christmas? Any lurkers? Keep dropping bombers not programmed. So I actually am in that Discord, one that has the bomb, and I've asked them for it several times, and they've never given it to me. And it makes me sad. Otherwise, I would totally let you drop a bomb. It's in the live modding group. You have to like submit a form, and originally when I submitted the form, I hadn't joined the server yet, so they like blacklisted me. And now that I'm in the server, I'm like, hey, I've been in here for like a month, guys, or several months. Can I have the thing? Like, no. No Christmas for you this year, so either streaming or hanging out in VR chat. Aw, I'm sorry, no Christmas for you this year, Orchid. Rumi and I aren't going to go see family either, so we're going to be doing a Christmas themed stream. But yeah, I get it. I get it. And yeah, Hirokun, sad face. Pretzel, no Christmas for you either because COVID. Hopefully you guys are able to do small things with like at least your families that you live with, right? Like we got a teeny tiny tree, it's covered in presents. I don't know how well you guys can see. Can you see it? Nani's like the exact opposite. Damn, I wish we still had COVID. Yeah, that's a pretty long queue. Oh man, I'm going to need an animal to talk about fun facts for getting higher and higher. Oh yeah, Pretzel, don't you have to leave in like 10 minutes or something like that? Because school? Ah! I should pay attention. No? Okay. Yesterday you had to leave super early. Okay, that makes sense. Hirokun redeemed Hydrate for 100 points. Alright, we will hydrate. Alright, let's see. We have a water bottle back here. Thank you for the hydration break. There we go. I gotta say, I love this little island being here. I almost smack my controllers into it, but it's really useful. Thank you, Hero. Thank you. I may feel bad for leaving us bored. Sorry. Oh, no worries, Pretzel. That happens. And not every song and every conversation can be interesting to every single person. Totally understand. September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars. Gotcha. Thanks, that's Pretzel. I saw a bag of pretzels today. I very much considered getting it. I was like, snack. Why did that make me think about playing Beat Saber? I was very confused. I think your name is why. Imagine lying down in bed for sleep. Oh yeah. What's that icon next to your name, Orchid? Is that a little cloud? What does that icon mean? I'm a bad at Twitch person. I don't know what it means. You spent an immense amount of effort inside of a Saber hilt. I want to work on it more, but it's in your Linux partition, so you can't run both your Linux, Windows and Linux partitions at the same time. So then why not work on it more, Headass? Also, welcome, Headass. Ah, it's Twitch Prime. Got it. Breaker faces. Hey, Ellie, welcome back to the stream, and thanks for the follow. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars. Request all the songs. Mwahahaha. I shall burn all the weight. Windows can't real exit for? Oof. I don't know what that means, but oof. I haven't seen that particular error before. Or at least it's been a while. Oh, that sounds like a BSOD error. Got it. Your Windows partition can't read the files off of your Linux partition. That makes sense. So why not just switch over to your Linux partition? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was the crime. Crime? Crown Orchid. Am I good with extra plus songs? You're welcome to queue them up. I might fail at it, but I'll try it. No, you're not requesting too much. What's it called? Subscribers can request 6 songs. Everyone else can request 3 at a time. And then after I do one of your songs, you can immediately request another song. I just have it that way to, make it so that way someone who joins the stream late doesn't hopefully have to wait too terribly long to have their song played. Dude, that's my song. That sounds like Dude, Where's My Car, Pretzel. Some songs, I don't really pay attention to the actual Beat Saber song, like the map anymore. I mostly just chat with you guys. Some, though, I do mostly focus on the song. Like X for plus ones. That was a big fucking queue. Alright. You got alert going to Netflix and probably pass out right away. Nice catching you. Thanks, Orchid. I don't know if you're the same as my wife, but I just got her a sweater that says serial killer documentaries and chill that I thought you might like. But enjoy Netflix and chilling. Beat Saber is so satisfying, Ellie. Welcome back, by the way. Let's see. It's Eli. Will do, Pretzel. I will shout it out. Let's see. We need an animal. What's a fun animal to talk about during this? I'm going to try Unreal Engine because the lighting is Unreal, but don't feel like learning C++. Just learn Blueprints. It's not that bad. At least for base things. Like, depending on what if you just want to, wire a button to a light switch kind of thing, just use Blueprints. It's so stupidly easy. So, C# is best. I mean, C++ is the best. Let's be real here. But, if you already know C#, I get it. So today we're going to talk a little bit about hamsters. So hamsters are from either the UK or Syria, depending on what type of hamster they are. Dwarf hamsters are from the UK. Syrian hamsters are from Syria. I'm talking about hamsters because I cannot see the chat, so I like to give fun animal facts for any of you who are new. All hamsters have a kind of secret pocket in their cheeks that they use to store food and transport food. Now, why do they need to store and transport food? Because hamsters in the wild are very territorial and will walk around their territory usually multiple times a night in the wild. How big is their territory? Well, they're known to walk more than 5 miles a night. 5 miles on itty bitty little hamster legs. Think of the size of a hamster. That's the size of your palm. Imagine if you were that size, walking 5 freaking miles, or however many kilometers that is, in one night. They do that to scavenge and hunt for food, because remember, hamsters are omnivorous, and they like to eat things like worms and grasshoppers and things like that. But they'll also even eat lizards and pretty much anything they can catch. And hamsters can be aggressive. There's a great video on YouTube about some Russian or probably Syrian guys with a hamster that's attacking them, and they're real kind to the hamster. They don't harass it or anything like that. they just kind of laugh at for a while and we walk away. That shows how aggressive hamsters can be. Yeah. In addition to that, hamsters in captivity, it's like if you have a hamster in a cage, and you're wondering, man, why do you run in that wheel so freaking often? Because they're in captivity, they build up extra energy, so they tend to run on average of 9 miles a night in captivity. Yeah, it's me. 9 miles a night. And finally, they also, there's one last, they hibernate. So now the wild hamsters are hibernating. Let's see, I should have a bot for that. I'm sorry I don't have a bot for that yet. I need a whole bunch of bots. Why did I have to allow iPhone? Why did you have to allow iPhone? Weird. You played this yesterday? Nani has like a whole queue that... Wait, yesterday? I didn't play yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. Nani has a whole bunch that he has me go through. Let's see. I didn't see... Wow, there's a lot. Oh my gosh. I've played this one before, the E-Girls Are Ruining My Life. It's a fun one. It was Monday yesterday. I mean, an hour ago was Monday for me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. But it's not Monday until it's not tomorrow until you go to sleep. That's how I do my days. So technically, it was Monday yesterday. You were right. But for me, I don't count it until I go to sleep and wake up and I go to work. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I wonder if I'll ever be able to beat this song without No Fail on. Like, not even do well on it, just pass the damn thing. You'd think my rote memorization at this time would get it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Rote memorization, by the way, is the technique of repeating something over and over and over again until you just know the thing. Which is, for example, math worksheets. Math worksheets are a great example of rote memorization. There's rote memorization techniques, there's associative learning techniques, there's a whole bunch of learning techniques. Though that whole thing of like, I'm a visual learner, that's complete bullshit. It was a hypothesis made in like 1840 or something like that. That has no scientific merit. I'm excited to play that song too. It's a good song. That's all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You know what? I'm gonna start playing this song with No Fail turned off, and then whenever it comes up, I'll just do it once per night, and then we'll see how far I get. And I'll slowly, potentially, churn through it. How does that sound? Well, it's called Oh No for a reason. That's true. Oh no. It's one of many wacky, weird songs that exist. The Wall. Is this the watermelon one? Yeah, this is the watermelon one. Watermelon. Is this the Expert Plus version? I think it is the Expert Plus version. What is saying convenient? I like convenient things. Sure. Ooh, caramel dancing. What is the convenient thing for which I shall know? Head ass. Also, that's exclamation mark key pretzel. There it goes. Jesus. PC random turns up for no reason at times, and one you can look at and see times if you're going to be late for something. That sounds convenient. Jesus, that's a long queue. Oh my goodness. It looks like I've gone through all the songs I do like every night now, so that's nice. Their PC is sentient. Watermelon walls. Watermelon floor. Mythic land. It does feel a bit... Oh, there's one song that feels so much more like you're in the Matrix. I don't remember what it is, the name of it, but it goes all like red and squiggly. It's like the Red Matrix. I'm sure one of you guys know it. Maybe Cynthia, but it's dumb as fuck. I mean, computers in general are super dumb. Like, for you guys out there, or watchers who aren't programmers, or developers of some type, computers are super dumb. The thing is that they're very good at following instructions. So if you want to become a programmer, don't think it's super easy, because it's the same thing as telling someone to make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right? You're like, hey friend, can you make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Well, your friend can figure the fuck out from the word sandwich, peanut butter, and jelly, right? You might ruffle through your cabinets a little bit to find the ingredients or find the knives and whatever. They can do it, right? A computer, you have to be like, alright, look through cabinets, open cabinet. Do you see bread? If so, pull out bread. If not, close cabinet, then open new cabinet. Repeat until you find bread. You find bread? Alright. Take the bread out, put it on the counter. Next, open the bag of, or close that cabinet, then open the bag of bread, then pull out 2 slices of bread. Are there enough slices of bread? If not, break and tell the user, go buy more bread. If so, pull out 2 pieces of bread. Put bread on counter, because, there's your first bug. You forgot to pull out a plate. Damn it. Let me go right in the whole script for pulling out a plate. It's ridiculous. Who joins question? You're going to distracted. Oh, I was asking what do you play and what, if you play Beat Saber, if so, what system do you play it on, Hero? How hard would it be to implement English as a programming language? A head ass? That's called, playing Scratch. Ah. Shoot. Centipede? Centipedes are cool. No, not blocks like English. How hard would it be? Well, if it was easy, it would have already been done. So also for those of you who aren't programmers, there's an interesting thing called high-level versus low-level programming languages, where it's kind of the opposite of what you'd think it'd be. Where high-level is the higher the level, the easier it is for humans to read it. Something like Scratch, which is a drag-and-drop block-based programming language. That's like these really big, almost Lego block-looking things. It's made for children. That's a high-level programming language, meaning it's super easy for anyone to read it. Like, even if you never coded before Pretzel, you can easily read it and program something, make changes and fix things, even if it's your first time ever touching it. Then a low-level programming language is easier for the computer to read, or harder for the human to play. Yes, I'm playing Helena next. Like machine code, or binary, 11011, which is my favorite number in binary, is the lowest level programming language you can get to. Yes, next is Rumi's Song Helena. Instead of string.length and print shitfuck you do, if string is 10 characters longer than print shitfuck. You might want to check out Ruby on Rails. Headass, Ruby on Rails feels very much like that. Yeah, Mars got it right. C++ is the best. For your song, can you turn up your sound? Sure. Gladly, Pretzel. I prefer C++ personally. I'm with Mar on this one. Also for all you who are programmers, check out GDP3. It's still in early access, so you probably can't actually get to it yet. But it's a conversational AI that's ridiculously good, that scans the internet for anything. So, like, you can have it fact check for you. For example, if you can, damn it, if you say, you know, George Washington's birthday was June 22nd, 1722, is this true? GDP 2 or 3 will say yes or no and correct you. Just to make things, that's what's nice. And sometimes I miss hardcore coding too. Heck, each files yet. As figuring where the heck is she? She's in bed. She's sleepy. If you want, Remy. Also, Rumi, if you just want to make themes, you could make Webflow templates. They sell for $50 a pop, and they're just pure design and layout. Whoa! Hey, Screaming Rooster, welcome to the stream. What? Oh man, I'm failing at this song. Give it one last try. Just need to discipline yourself in that. There you go. What are we guessing, Rooster? Request the Lifeline official audio. Oh, nice! You made a song. Fuck yeah. Alright, this is gonna be the last time I try this song. Something in here is getting me. Ooh, an undefined behavior. On line 452, right? You're like, wait, I haven't touched line 400, anything in the 400s recently. For a bad streamer, you're fairly good at Beat Saber? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I've been playing Beat Saber for a while. Like, I've been playing it almost nightly since August or so. I just focus primarily on the losing weight and the, like, chatting and social aspect of it with all you guys. Though I really do need to get better at, like, good bots and such. I'm just really busy with work. Like, my actual job, sometimes I'll work 6 a.m. to, like, 5 or 6 p.m. And then I take a nap, and I do stream. That's been my schedule since, like, August. Also, Mar's like, nope, that's terrible again. Thanks, Mar. Thanks! It's because, Mar, you haven't requested any, ranked songs in a while. That's what it is. You gotta start requesting, easy for me to be ranked songs again. Yeah, sometimes 12 hours, sometimes 11 hours, whatever. I'm a busy person. So Beat Saber is like my relax / workout time, which is weird that they're basically the same, but you know, whatever. Six songs before yours? Yeah, there's a lot. The queue is quite big. I'm surprised. Last week the queue was like empty for several streams. What's the fact? I might have missed what you said here. The 12-hour part? Yeah, well, sometimes I don't work the full 12. Sometimes I work like an 11. That's what you need. Also, sometimes I wake up a little later, wake up a little earlier. My schedule is really flexible. I'm just a workaholic. Wait, did I say 6 a.m.? I'm sorry, I meant to say 8 a.m. 8 to 6. I used to work like 13-hour days. Yeah, no, I don't start working at 6 a.m. I wake up at 6 a.m. My bad. Ooh, 11 map song, Jesus. Yeah, Saber is oh yeah, Saber is considered my last, you're right. Whew. Yeah, probably because no one could upload new maps, you're right. And no worries here, your English is perfect. Exercise makes endorphins. Endorphins make people happy. That's true. I have 14-star Jesus. Happy people don't get the husbands. Jeez, Remy, what are you saying? What are you hinting at, Remy? Oh, okay. Alright, Screaming Rooster. Remy does a great screaming track. Pterodactyl. Pterodactyl? I almost said pterodactyl. What the hell's a pterodactyl? Speaking of pterodactyls, isn't there a P in there? Stupid silent P. Pterodactyls. A stupid word. I have a Lego pterodactyl behind me. In fact, you guys can't see it because it's really small. But I do have a Lego pterodactyl. Zoe shared. Ruby, this is not a thing. Hey, thank you for the. Wow, that completely broke me. I was too busy trying to read the name. Why is there dinosaur erotica? Why does that exist? Why did we have on stream? Mar subscribed with Prime, didn't subscribe for 3 months. Thank you, Mar. I appreciate the sub. Man, it's crazy to me to think that people like sub and follow, and I'm always so grateful. Also, there's an entire subreddit that I've never actually been to, but I've heard still exists, about dragons being intimate with motor vehicles. So, that exists, if that's what you're into. Dragons being intimate with motor vehicles. Just change that one word to one of the 4 F's, and you'll get to that subreddit. If that's what you're into. No king shaming here. Why are you not a founder anymore? You should be a founder still. Maybe because you're a mod and it only shows X amount of badges? This is a speedy song, so it's hard to read chat, but I will try. Can we play together cross-platform? In this game, I believe you can play cross-platform. I actually haven't done the multiplayer on Saber yet. Really should. And I think about it. Oh yeah, Hero, what system do you play Saber on? Multiplayer stream, let's go. I'd be down for a multiplayer stream sometime. Not right now, but maybe tomorrow we'll open up some multiplayer. You guys want to help me figure that out? I don't know how that works, or if that'll be good stream content, but I'd be down to try it. Huh? Alright, what are you guys saying? If you buy over like online play the same device, and it might get complicated. Yeah, I haven't done that yet, but we've got to try it. Can you play multiplayer on the same song and see who is better? Yeah, you can do that. I just haven't done that yet. She recommended to her when she was looking up a t-shirt that said 60 distance stay on melee range. That's a great shirt. I want that shirt. On the Oculus Quest 2, you should be able to, Hero. Yeah. I want a shirt, that says, stay at melee range. And then I should start, carrying around a sword with me. Or a spear. Or a Becta Cordovan. Dude, Rumi, would you be down to start carrying swords with us when we go out? Technically legal. So close to your song, yes. We shall get there very shortly. Woo! A little bit complicated, play custom songs on the quest? Gotcha. That sucks. Small melee range. I mean, I've got 3 foot arm distance, and then a sword is at least 30 feet. So, you know. We'll have to figure it out, girl. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 4. 12, 24, 36, 48. 48 minutes. Man, just this one queue is enough to go until 2 a.m. So I'll probably need to close the queue fairly soon, actually. Hell yeah, Nani. Yes, 4 songs. And then I will be sure to turn it up. And you can request more songs too, Pretzel. Not limited to a single song. Young, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. Why is it so slow? Said, son, when you grow up, will you be the savior of tomorrow? Ah, bro. Man, this is some great mid-2000s emo. This is the popular music from when Rumi and I were in high school, by the way, guys. Sure, I can skip to your song next. Yeah. Why not? I'm feeling generous tonight. It's Christmas season. Cause you gotta go. Oh, skip your songs? Why did I skip your songs? They're still in the queue. They're still good songs. I want to do the songs. I can do them on your in your honor. Can't you clear your queue? Yes. If you want to, you can do !undo to clear the last song that you put. I don't know if you can do it multiple times. But you could if you want me to skip the songs. But otherwise, I just generally go through them anyway. Try loops. Well, thank you for coming by, Hero, by the way, when you do leave. I appreciate it. I always appreciate all the views and follows and whatnot. Crazy me, so many people enjoy watching you play Saber, and I'm always appreciated. That looks like an L with an exclamation point. Oh yeah, exclamation mark oops. That's what it is, you're right. Welcome back for now, Screaming Rooster. You missed an entire conversation about dinosaur porn that was had in your honor. Wait, what? It's true. I'm not being facetious. There's a conversation about dinosaur porn because you left. Interesting. Yeah. Rooster's like, note to self, go back and check the VODs. later. I would know about this dinosaur neurotica. That's a fun song. Is that a remix? I like a remix. You're not one of those types of people. I'm just teasing you, Rooster, don't worry. Black Braid, I don't know. Hiro-kun, your songs are next. Oh, I know the song. Good song. Dang, why so many? Because I'm popular tonight, apparently. People like me. I don't know why. You guys are all following and watching. I have 140... before the start of the stream, I had 140 followers. And now I've gotten a whole bunch of followers, like Hiro and that ugly white boy. Or that ugly white guy. And so now I've got like 100... almost 145 followers. And I'm so surprised. I don't know how many subs I have, but like... just the pure amount of follows is insane to me. 3 songs left. Yes, and then I'll pump up the jam for your song, Pretzel. Yeah, right? Rooster? And some people like Mar and Nami have been with me since damn near the very beginning. It shrunk since you last looked at the queue? Yes, it has shrunk because I have been going through the songs. That's how the queue works. It removes them. Oh gosh. That was a weird little transition bit that I just completely flubbed up on. This song should not be hard, and I'm almost lost it. Hydrate! Alright, I shall hydrate in 1 second. I want to get to a decent pause point that I won't like break my wrists trying to come back to. That's good. That's a song, yeah, it's Coldplay. No, it's the opposite. Are you sure, Mara? It's because you're hot. Thanks, Ruby. Thank you for the hydrate break, Hero. I need that. Alright, enjoy lurking screaming rooster. I will rooster screech in your honor. That's more of a normal speech, really. Roosters go. That's rude. I do need to be hydrated, you're right. Also, for any new followers or lurkers, just to give a brief info about the channel, I stream Saber Monday through Friday, and then variety streams with on Saturdays, all at midnight Pacific Standard Time. So whatever time it is right now, minus an hour and a half or so. Right now on Saturdays, my wife Rumi and I are going through Cuphead co-op, if you've never played before. So that's been fun. For this particular week, because it's Christmas, at some point I will probably not stream for like 1 day, and also we're going to be doing a Overcooked Winter DLC co-op stream for funsies, my wife and I. So there's some general small channel info. Oh, Hero, you missed it. A month or so ago, my controllers broke, so I was waiting for new controllers in the mail. So I was doing a Let's Play of a game called Dead Space, and that was when I first set up channel points. And I didn't put a timer on hydrate. They made me drink 3 full water bottles during that stream.
I feel like you would love to be there. Yeah. 3 full water bottles and like 3 cups of tea. With so much water. You don't need to worry about a pretzel. Yeah, 3 of these and 3 cups of tea. That's a lot. What are you dreaming about, pretzel? Me? Okay. That was the most egotistical thing. It was a great stream. God, I completely hurt my stomach by the end of it. It was fun. Oh man, we like to party. We like to party is only 30 seconds long. That's Hirakun's song, and then it's Hedessa's song, and then it's Ordinary Life, and then wait. No, it's not. Hide and Seek. There we go. I had somehow scrolled down. Hide and Seek. Then Pretty Savage, then Lost Memory, then E-Girls. I think I accidentally did a song that was down here. So I'm gonna, to be nice to Pretzel, I'm gonna skip Hide and Seek for now, until after, because I think I did one Nani songs that was down here. So I'm not gonna skip it from the queue, I'm just gonna go down one. Pretty Savage, Blackpink. Alright, so, this is an Expert Plus, so I might need to actually focus on the song. Let's see. Or I might just, fail the whole bunch. So my apologies if I don't read the chat as much as I normally like to. Tom's got good flow so far, so that's nice. I didn't actually skip it, Nani. I just passed over it. It will be played. I've done all the other songs. I will get to it. Worry not, my friend Nami. I know you just give me a hard time. You just give me shit. The song's not that hard, but it's got some interesting elements to it. Like there's that notes within the bombs on the left a second ago. I imagine that's from like a part of the dance or something. That's what they all say. Just right there. Oh man, the queue's shrinking. I should probably close the queue pretty soon, to be honest, because otherwise I'm going to be going too late. I usually like to stop at 2 a.m. my time, so I get a 2-hour live stream. Right now it's already over 2 hours. Or it's not, yeah, over 2 hours. The queue time will be over 2 hours. Ooh, I like that whistle part. Is that how it goes? Whew. Alright. Getting tired. I get for taking a break yesterday from streaming. Alright. Pretzel has specifically requested. Oh, time for hydrate. Pretzel has specifically requested that I turn up the volume. Oh, this song. I like this song. This song's great. I cannot turn it down. Alright, turn it up. I have to take off. Okay, let's first hydrate. Thank you, Hero. And now, let's go turn up the volume. Pretzel's like, I don't want to hear Matt at all. I just want to hear my favorite song. The song is literally up as high as it can go. So I'm unable to turn it up any higher. I'm sorry, Pretzel. Just turn up your speakers louder. Bye, Hero. Thanks for joining and thanks for subbing. Or following. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful day. E-girls are running my life. Someone had me read, I think it might be you, Pretzel, that, like, the... Don't you love it when I fuck you? That lyric or whatever it is? I don't know. I don't know how it goes. Help more? What do you need help with? Look how fast this song is. Whew. Yeah, that one, me. Good job figuring it out, Mark. This song is fucking fire. Great song.
Choke me like you choke me when you choke me.
I can't do his voice.
Choke me. Choke me.
I don't know. It's a great fucking song. I like that song a lot. But, you know, that song gets a heart. Alright. Back to the queue. Actually, we're gonna do like the party next. That's 34 seconds. I feel like it. And then I'm gonna close the queue after we like the party. So if you want to request any more songs, put them in before the next 34 seconds. Because I did warn you for the last one.
Choke me like you hate me, but you love me. Low-key wanna take me when you fuck me.
Not gonna sing that entire section. It's gonna hurt my voice. Also, you did request it. There's a channel reward for that. I'm just practicing that voice really. Like to party. We like to party. We like to party. Damn it. Really try. You got gerbated? Gabated? I don't know what a gabate is. I know what a gerbate is. I don't know what a gabate is. Like to party. We like to party. Damn it! Ah, that's jubbated. That's what I was making a joke about. Alright, third time's a charm. This time I won't be looking at the chat. Missed the first several blocks. Yeah, it's pronounced Jub, David. I believe it's spelled differently too. Unless I'm wrong, in which case I'm sorry. We like to party, we like to party. There we go. I should just let the train hit me. Just T-pose her dominance and smash. Alright, closing the queue. The queue has been closed. Also, hey Rooster, are you still there? As I just remembered that Rooster came in and Rooster made his own song. So I want to I want to skip to your song before you have to go. The ending part you're scared you can do it with me? Alright Nani, have a wonderful night. See you later if I don't see you. Yeah, I usually skip right to the songs that someone makes. I totally forgot to this time. I'm sorry, Rooster. It slipped my mind. I always like to support new mappers. Or just mappers in general. Well, thank you for accepting my apology, but I want to do your song now. Ooh. I didn't see a difficulty. Hey, Rooster, don't you not actually play, but you make maps or something? If I recall correctly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was neat. Along with that lyric about play games no more? Yeah, that was it. So far, this is much better than your last map. Is this a skillet again? No 1,000 Foot Crunch. Oh! I used to listen to 1,000 Foot Crunch in high school. Man, they're still around? I totally forgot about that. Man. They had a song that I really liked. I don't remember what the heck it was though. I just remember they had a song that I really liked. What's their most famous song? Because that was probably it. Now, what's their most famous song? Because I had a favorite song of theirs back in high school. I don't remember what it was. If you don't mind. Although, yeah, you're looking to post your favorite song too. Of theirs. Also, is it them or Skillet that made Those Nights? I think it was Skillet that made the song Those Nights. Or does he call him? That might be it. I don't know. It's from 2008 or so. The song thing. You'll not request it because map sucks? Fair. By the way, in case anyone was like, oh man, that's a pretty good jam for that last song, for the 1,000 Foot Crunch song. Congrats, you like Christian rock. That was Christian rock, believe it or not. Hey, I got my 500 goal. And there's 20 minutes left to stream. Well, typically 20 minutes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs. That should be perfect. That'll definitely get us 20 minutes. I'm second to last? Ouch. I can do better on subsequent plays. Queue it up again next time you join the stream, and I'll focus on improvement. I don't particularly care about doing anything other than just beating the song, unless it's a ranked song. In which case, then I actually try to, go all the way through and speed up and be accurate and all those things. That's annoying me that I got so far that I got second to last. It's annoying. The sad song. Good song. It's a sad song. Pretty sure trains and sewing machines are bad at playing hide and seek. Pretty sure. Queue is currently closed. Yes, I wanted to close the queue after that last song because I do have work in the morning, so I usually try to stream for only like 2 hours unless it's a Friday. In which case, then I usually like to stream for 3 hours. Yeah. Thank you for understanding, Rooster. Though, next time, feel free to request several songs all at once. You can have 3 songs in the queue at a time if you're a follower, and you can have 6 in the queue at a time if you're a subscriber. So feel free next time to just throw up a whole bunch. Because I also never like to stop the stream if I still have queue left. I think I've only stopped the stream with queue left once. That's because I was really not feeling good. So yeah. So if that song was already in the queue, it would have stayed there, you know? That you only meant well, but of course you didn't. What you say? Aw, thank you, Rooster. Speaking of which, your last song was pretty good. I didn't have any major complaints about it at all. In fact, if anything, you could have made it a little harder. It was a little on the basic side. I'd love to see some like sliders and stuff in there, maybe some walls that make me like duck and dodge kind of thing. But it was really good. Yeah, a little bit harder, man. I mean, it's fine to have some basic songs too, but if you were going for challenging songs, then it was a little on the easy side. Like, if you noticed, I was reading chat through most of that song. Really hard songs I can't read chat through, if that makes sense. Though, as it stands, I think it'd be a great, like, introduction into faster songs song, if that makes sense. A good intermediate song. You might make a view too? Sweet. But yeah, I had no real complaints about it at all. It was pretty fun. Kind of the thing. There's one part that I don't remember what it was now. I was like, oh man, it would be really cool if there was some walls here that I had to dodge. You know, the left-right boxer shuffle. Dodge. Yeah. And you can also make songs significantly harder as long as the flow is good, which is what I was explaining last time of the whole, like, if I'm going down, make my next block up. So that's why you can get strings that are like, dut, 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 that are really, really fast because it's just down, up, down, up, down, up, kind of thing. Oh, this is the song. I think Pretzel was saying about, like, oh, you're in the Matrix? Maybe it was Rooster, maybe it was Hero. Someone was saying that I was in the Matrix. This is the Matrix song. Let's see, grab some water, real fast. Alright. Yeah, is that the cat? I had the cat. Speaking of which, Rumi, did you put away dinner? Alright, guess I'll do that after shower. Rumi made meatloaf today. And grilled veggies. It's delicious. Yeah, this song's also super laggy, so I have to actually play it in a different way, where I don't move my wrists very much on the laggier parts. It forces me to be more zen with my movement. It's kind of neat. We're flying, boys and girls and others. And non-binaries. Yeah, seizure warning. Sure, it's helpful now. I don't know why, but these particular colored blocks remind me a lot of Tetris. I think I'm gonna go play some Tetris. Speaking of which, is there a Tetris map? There should be. Tetris song map. If there's not, someone needs to make that right away. That's a good song. Very pretty song. I am tired. 69:59. Nice. Holiday by Hiro Kun. 6 songs left. Ooh, these colors are pretty. Hero's not in chat anymore, but remind me to thank him when he is, because these are so pretty. This song is very well timed because it is nearly a holiday. That's a great line. Even if I started flopping, it'd be fashion. That's a huge ego line. I like it. For this kind of song, that's great. Who said you're not coming back? Hey, welcome back here. Great timing. These colors are beautiful. Yeah, just at the end of your song. Dude, I love this blue and gray. I don't know what I want the hex code for this blue. I like it so much. It's so pretty. Yeah, right at the end of your song too. It's a good song. I was just saying how much I like the line, even if I flopped it would be, or started flopping it'd be fashion or whatever. It's a great line. Great freaking line. Yeah. What do you gotta do, hero? Oh, well, thank you. Time to hydrate. I'm almost out of my water. Fuck, Stevenson. I love foxes. Foxes are great. There's 2 more you should put foxes. Whoa, what is this map? Whoa, head ass. What is this map? This is so fucking pretty, Jesus. We're getting some beautiful maps in this stream today. The queue's almost over. We're just about done. We got like 2 songs left. And then it's time for a shower and for sleep for me. Because it is just about 2 a.m. I've got work at 8 a.m. Go to bed at 3. And then up at 6 or 7:30. And then work at 8. And then, probably do a walk at some point tomorrow. That'd be nice. Yeah, I usually stream just for 2 hours. Partly because Beat Saber is exhausting, you know? I actually have some back issues, so I know if I stream too long, if I stream Beat Saber specifically too long, it'll hurt my back. But it's still like the best fucking workout I've seen. Today I burned almost, I'll have burned over 600 calories by the end of the stream. I had to work up to being able to do 2 hours at a time, honestly. And before, when I first started streaming, by the end of the stream, I'd have to like lie down on the floor after just like panting and sweating. Nowadays, I barely break a sweat. I don't know if that just means I'm getting too used to it, or if I'm getting too good at V-Saber. Even though I'm not that good, but you know. Oh yeah, speaking of rhythm games so fast, Mark, what rank are you in Osu again? I had a friend who I was talking to about Osu earlier today. Oh yeah, I know someone who's trying to get good at that game. 450,000? Okay, I thought you were significantly lower than that, like you are in Saber. Not yet. I like that confidence. Are you going to get to top 100 by the end of the year? So you got like a week. Since I'm sore. The music video for this song is so good. It's like, it's an animated music video about a poor little teddy bear just being like shit on by life the entire time and just dealing with it. That was a long message. It says I feel good because something. If I fail the song, I will have plenty of time to read the message. What if I pause? I just pause. Yeah, I'll pause. Feel good to try to be perfect on Extra Plus. Now because the normal expert is starting to look into you, but the Extra Plus is just too hard. Really stuck, need help. That's kind of where I'm at too, where expert songs are usually too easy, but Expert Plus songs are usually too hard. Mar could offer some advice, I'm sure. The only advice I know is stop using your shoulders and start using just your wrists. That's the only advice that I know that you're supposed to follow, kind of thing. Personally, the highest star rating songs I can beat are usually in the 4 to 6 range, if that makes sense. But yeah, they say the pros practically don't move their arms at all, and it's just wrist movement. Good one what? No, Mar's like top 300. Mar used to be like top 100. You see, I'm like not moving my arms at all. I'm just moving my wrists right now. That's what you're supposed to do. Bad for a workout though. Which is partly why I don't do that. Because I started this as a workout stream primarily. Yeah, Mr. Marman, if you have any advice for Hero and I, that'd be amazing. Getting good at Saber. We're both at that point, although I'm not really trying too hard, but where like Expert is too easy, but Expert Plus is often too hard. Just play? Alright, fair enough. There's no secrets to the trade. I mean, I'm asking you for your advice, so be that guy. Unless you don't feel like it, in which case then yeah, you're free not to. Fair enough, Mark. Practice makes perfect, as they say. This song always is not that long, but always feels so freaking long to me. I think just because it's so fast and in some of those areas. Whew. Yeah, just no milkshakes, no chat, just actual, like, focus. Try to play Burning Sands on Extra Plus. It's weird, but good. I don't think I have that song. Yeah, I've thought about doing like a stream with no chat on, or even just playing it off stream on like Sunday or something, and just doing some ranked song over and over and over again until I can beat it, kind of thing, and just trying to push myself to the next level. I really like chatting to you guys. With you guys. Don't worry about it, man. You're learning English as a second language, and it's probably late there. Who cares about a typo? As long as the person that you're trying to get the message to can read the message, that's all that really matters. You're good, bro. You're trying to learn Japanese at the same time? That's not hard. Or just stream like normal, but do some songs sometimes without milkshakes and chat. Yeah, I could do a chatless song every now and then. Maybe for like ranked songs. You might be making an Osu clone in C++. Oh, that sounds fucking awesome. Marv, is your advice basically I remember back in the day when it was just me and Nani? And I could request all the ranked songs I wanted, make you sweat like the asshole you are. Is that basically your advice? That's what it sounds like. I should do a like rank song stream where I just focus on no chat and just focus. Wow, that was really bad. Whew. Do a stream without, maybe do a stream without Song Request Manager and just do rank songs. Like some ones I have, because I have a bunch. Now we got the last two songs of the night, Mr. Blue Sky and da 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 da. Which, if you're new to the stream or just new to Saber streams in general and you haven't seen da 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 da, it's a pretty freaking crazy song. And pretty crazy man. Speaking of which, Mar, did you, I don't know if you usually pop out by now, I can actually beat one version of Da 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 without no fail on now. Yeah, feels pretty good. Mar, you want to learn Japanese so bad? Mar-san desu. I don't know fucking Japanese. I just know the weeb Japanese. Hero, we all want to learn Japanese. Though, you're putting in the effort to actually go learn it, so keep going. Yeah, queue is currently closed, Pretzel. The next song is the last song of the night, and then I gotta go to bed. It is already 2:08 a.m. By the time I'm done, though, I'd be like 2:10-ish, 2:15-ish. And then I gotta shower and go to bed. Yeah, sorry, Pretzel. Next time, feel free to queue up more than one song at a time, though. Because you followers can queue up 3 songs at a time, and subscribers can queue up 6 songs at a time. I never close the queue, or I never stop streaming until I've gone through the entire queue. Yeah. Also, if any of you guys have friends that are streaming, I always like to take raid requests. So, if any of you are about to start streaming, or have friends that are streaming after the next song, let me know who, and I will gladly raid them. And thanks for coming by, Pretzel, if you're hopping off a bit early. I appreciate it. Gotta do a multiplayer stream? I really should. I totally forgot multiplayer's thing, to be honest. So thank you for the reminder. So, I've got a friend who has an Oculus something, or the Windows, no, he's got the Windows Mixed Reality. And he plays Beat Saber on it occasionally. I don't think he streams it. I should do a test with him. See how it goes. Yeah, we're already past the 2-hour mark, Delany. Sorry. Tomorrow there will be more songs for the request manager to queue. Next song is the last song. Da 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 da. Oh, thank you for the hydrate request to you. I think I'm officially out of water. I'm out of water. I'll do da 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 da, then I'll drink a huge hydrate. I'll fill my water and drink it after da da da. That's what I'll do. Just because I don't want to, like... I'll drink it as we raid someone. I will hydrate. So is this the one I can do? This is the one I can do. This is the old version, this is the new version. By the same person. The top one, the Goombas are broken. The bottom one's the Goombas are up. Alright, if this is your first time seeing dot 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 dot, you are in for a treat. No! Where'd they go? Let's go! No, I failed. No. Alright, I'm gonna leave it on my failure. I can beat that song. I know. The fun part is over anyway. I can beat that song, but we'll leave it on my failure for tonight. I'm gonna get a hydrate real fast. If any of you have friends, family, or yourselves who are about to stream, let me know and I will raid them. Alright. There's your hydrate request. Blank. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, the good part is over, it's fine. Alright, so... I forgot to open up Discord. Whoops. I don't see any stream requests, or raid requests. Last chance before I find a friend of mine to raid. Raid Matt the Hat. Yeah, that guy sucks though. Come on. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Cool. Yeah. Discord got a whole bunch of updates today, which is neat. Which is neat. Let's see. We're going to raid someone who, you know, to be honest, we're going to raid someone named Crane, who's playing Synthriders that apparently has a tumor in his left wrist. So go give him some love and support and, you know, help him out, because I'm sure the follows and subs and everything will help him out for all of that, like surgery and whatnot. That's a real shame. And I'll be back in 22 hours from now for more Beat Saber. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. I really appreciate all the new follows and subs and everything that came. Hey, good request, Nani. And if I don't see you guys before Friday, Saturday, happy holidays. Have a lovely night. Let's see. I'm trying to do a thing so I can actually hear the streamer, because I normally can't hear them when I go because I don't exit VR. Alright. And have a wonderful time at Crane Stream. Bye.